What's up, guys? So I just wanted to make a video about, the Rick Grimes movies that, sadly got cancelled, and how good they probably could have been, being able to watch The Walking Dead in cinemas, and how this Ones Who Live storyline could have been possibly better. Because, I mean, it's a good show. Like, people are actually enjoying The Walking Dead again. It's actually getting some attention again, which is good to see. But just imagine how big things could have been if it was in cinemas. How they could have did this movie trilogy, and I'm just trying to basically say how it could have went down. So the way how, I guess, The Ones Who Live is going, they basically could have just mainly followed that story in one movie. Because there's no way they could finish off this huge story in just flipping one season, and it hasn't been renewed yet, so unless they've still got a plan for Rick going forward to actually finish the story properly, which I said in my review, like, they should do some kind of CRM versus Rick Grimes and the Commonwealth and all of his people. I feel like that's how it has to end, the overall Walking Dead story. Yeah. Instead of just a 10-year time skip once he escapes, or whatever they do at the end of these spin-off shows. Yeah, because I just feel like overall they need to build up to like some huge movie to finish the storyline. Yeah. But so basically The Ones Who Live, like them basically in the CRM trying to escape, I feel like that should be like the main storyline of the first movie. Like, you could show Michonne trying to find Rick, and she ends up finding Rick thanks to the help of those people. In episode 2, then they're just basically trying to escape from that point. You could still have Jadis a part of the movie too, and I'm just thinking like by the end of this show they're probably gonna kill Jadis to be able to escape and get the information. Yeah. And then I guess the second movie could be about them escaping and them actually trying to get back home to the Commonwealth, which they do by the end of the movie, but then they kind of say they have to take a fight to the CRM because they're probably going to find them eventually. And then the third movie can be about, the CRM versus, Rick's people in the Commonwealth. To me, that's how it should go, and how it probably actually would have went if we actually got the 3 films, because, yeah, I just wonder how they're going to link all the shows together though. If they still do something like this, like we still at least get one movie where they take on the CRM, because I feel like it has to happen. They can't just do some time skip where they just basically skip what happens with the CRM, because I feel like they would eventually find them and take them out. Because even if they get rid of Jadis and the information she has, I feel like they'd still eventually find them, like years later. And I don't feel like they'd be fully safe. They would have to, like, I don't even know, move or something, or at least prepare for them to attack. Yeah. But yeah, it just feels like that's how it actually would have went if we actually got the 3 films. Yeah. And it just kind of sucks we didn't really get them, but I just hope they're still building to something like this if they eventually get to make a movie. Because man, they've kind of teased like the CRM since probably like season 4 or 5 of The Walking Dead, like seeing the A signs, and we finally know what that actually means. Yeah. And it's also been built up in even Fear the Walking Dead, where we actually get to see him physically, and then in Road Beyond, which I still didn't fully watch, but I heard they did a lot of build up with that, and even get to see like that doctor from season 1 from TS19. They've basically built up the CRM, so I feel like we need to get some final battle with them, and they could have did that in the 3rd film. Yeah. And I just hope that we're still getting something like this, just not in like a movie trilogy. And yeah, that's just my thoughts really on how they could have did the movies. So the first could be like how The Ones Who Live is, with Rick being trapped and just seeing what he's been doing all this time, and him trying to get out of the CRM with Michonne once she finds him, and maybe taking out Jadis. And then, unless, I don't know, because if they escape without taking out Jadis, that's going to cause a lot of trouble. But yeah, second movie would be them trying to get back home basically after escaping, but the CRM are still kind of after them at the same time. Yeah. And then they make it back home, then like I said, the 3rd film, them actually taking a fight to the CRM, but at least getting prepared before they find them. Yeah. I have a final big battle to finish up the franchise. I mean, if they want, they could still make more stuff afterwards, but the overall big arc will finally conclude with the 3rd film. Yeah. With Rick being in the forefront, and hell, if they want to kill him off at that point, I guess it would be up to them, but at least we've got like a legend. Yeah. taking up the CRM and protecting his family. Yeah, and at least I got to see him again. But yeah, that's how I'd want it to happen. But yeah, what do you think? Would you actually want to see something like this? Like, if we actually got the movies, or could we still, in a way, see something like this after the spin-off shows come to an end and they could do like a big movie? But yeah, appreciate it if you like. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.